Hello to everyone popping in. This is the wife takeover of Rise of the Ronin. Last time we stopped, we finished all of the Phase 2 area, and we're in the Phase 3 area. We're in Kyoto or Edo? I don't remember. But anyway, welcome in. Let's do this.
It's hard to believe Hachiro is gone. What are we supposed to do now? Well, to begin with, I guess we should see what everyone's thinking.
We finally get to talk. My name is Shinpachi Nagakura. I can't quite explain it, but you won't go wrong following Kondo. So much so that I've practically moved into his dojo. There aren't many men capable of making full use of my strength. Our conversation is done.
The name's Todo, and you'd best not forget it. It's a shame about Kyokawa, but I'm sure that Master Kondo will make a fine leader. Indeed, I may yet be a greenhorn, but I've gotten him to notice me.
I've heard. Well, if there's work to be done in Edo, then that's fine by me. It doesn't matter where I am, as long as I can hone my skills, that is.
How are you doing?
Where Kondo goes, we follow. It's as simple as that. So you came.
We've come all the way here. We can't turn tail now. Return to Edo if you like, but we're going to stay and get new orders.
Well, if I'm supposed to talk to 6 people, where's the 6th person?
Ah, over here.
Oh, it's you.
Just kidding.
Ah, it's you.
I'm right here. Everyone will have their own opinion, but you must understand. As much as it pains me, I cannot disobey the shogunate.
There's a lot to chew on. But we need to decide what our next steps will be. Katsu asked us to investigate what was going on inside the Roshigumi. If they dissolve it, we're out of a job. And Kondo's on a new mission, taking action with the volunteers. If that's the case, I think we have 2 options. Either we work together with Kondo's group, or we take this as our cue to leave. I don't really know which is the right thing to do, but we have to make a choice.
So before we had talked about in this game where some of your decisions actually do have somewhat of an impact story-wise, and that I was going to go the anti-shogunate route because the game kind of pressures that anyway. And I've played pro-shogunate before, so we're going to select the green one, which is the anti-shogunate stuff. So this will be new to me somewhat, even though I've played before.
Yes. So we'll part ways with Kondo and his men here and now. It's been a while since we've seen Katsura, so let's go fix that.
This means we made our decision.
We're not really part of either faction. I know that whichever path we choose, we'll be doomed
For anti-shogunate.
future. Oh, is it time already? Is anyone else going to show? Huh? Looks like everyone's here.
We're now going to negotiate directly with Lord Katamori to offer our services in Kyoto. All who have the guts, follow me!
Any who wish to work with me in Edo, let us go together in the morning. Otherwise, be gone from here.
Are they mad? Filthy traitors.
The Roshi-gumi disbanded, allowing Isami Kondo and his associates to create the Shinsen-gumi, a police force that would watch over the city of Kyoto.
It's a tough decision, but don't agonize over it too much. Allegiances can and will change. That's just how life goes. If Katsura's around, I bet he'd be willing to lend us an ear. Let's see if we can find him. Hope you don't mind extra company. We've left the Roshi-gumi.
Oh, there you are.
Hey!
Hey! What rotten timing. Just as you drop by, I have to head out for business. There's this restaurant I frequent. The geisha there have been having some trouble lately. One has to lend a helping hand when one can, you know? It's over at Ejiri, so bit of a trek, but you want to come too? Ha! I thought you were looking bored. Well then, by all means, let's be off. As soon as the gang leaders disappeared, they were replaced by corrupt officials. Picking fights at post stations, harassing geishas. Things really have gotten out of control.
Mr. Takazuki, thank you for coming. Just a moment while I prepare refreshments.
Don't waste your time. Those officials, they still giving you trouble?
Yes. They came again last night, made a mess of the place, then left without paying. They're running the business into the ground.
And they presume to run the country. And what of the man I sent ahead? Ito.
He's gone to investigate the officials in question. Please, you must help us. There's no one else we can turn to.
I will do what I can, but it'll likely be just this once. I don't exactly have a lot of free time, I'm afraid. Having heard the dilemma, you'll help too, then. First off, let's meet up with Ito. Come on, let's go.
Mr. Takasugi doesn't quite seem himself. I do hope he's alright. We, all of us here, are very fond of him. You take good care of him for us, won't you?
I hope that fool, Ito, hasn't made a mistake. Yeah, some of those officials.
That I let those officials push me around. Please, let me help you.
You had me worried. Oh, you came too. How encouraging. Those nasty officials are at their base. All we had to do is storm it. Let's go.
I'm trying to find the townspeople to help them, but if I can't find any more, fuck it, I guess.
Rather excited.
Fine, fuck it, let's just do this.
Please, let us take care of
All right, get done. Get out there!
What kind of welcome hunt is this?
Hey! I deliver you from the prison! You pay for that Just you wait!
Right, that takes care of that. I'm a bit tired. I would head on back to the restaurant.
Hey, wait. You can't just go by yourself. I'm coming too.
This is a sweet moment. I like it. If I could find a way to get up there, what the fuck?
Although it might not seem like it, Takasugi really does trust you. Look out for him, will you?
Good work back there. Everything went smoothly, thanks to you. But these corrupt officials are as common as rats. We would run ourselves ragged if we tried to deal with each and every one of them. No, I would say they were just as bad. It exceeds a petty crime having merchants peddle stolen goods. In any case, it's always the common folk who suffer. Still, they are not completely powerless. This incident should have shown the people of Ejiri that they don't need to fear the authorities. Same for those in Chinatown. By uniting under a common purpose, they can strike back at their oppressors. Now more than ever, I see the truth in Master showing words. If we were to overthrow the shogunate and save Japan, the masses must... There's no fooling you, is there? I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm all fine now, so don't worry. Just keep this between us, all right? Hey!
What is it? Good idea. I've got some time on my hands now if you're free. Ah, there was something I've been meaning to ask actually. About the one who trained you. You've mastered the sword, no doubt. But that's not all. You've got real grit. I've never seen anything faze you in the least. You must have had an incredible master. Like we had in Master Shoin. To have their pupil revere them is a master's greatest joy, I'm sure. We were truly blessed to have been introduced to the man. He gave us purpose, the chance to focus on our nation's future. By the way, what does your teacher do these days? I see. The shogunate. They rule by suppressing the will of the people. Truly, the shogunate has lost its way, and there is no salvaging it now. Not only do they ignore the cries of the populace, but now they bend to the barbarians knocking at our door. It beggars belief. Can't they see how their people suffer with this disease they have invited into our home? Japan must change, and no one can do it but us. We, who were born and live under the rising sun. I'm sure you've had your fair share of painful memories. But let us together put this broken land to rights. What is it? You know how to please. Understood. Nothing else for now.
Ah, you're here? What can I do? How lovely. All right. I will be going now.
How are you? Bold move, showing your face here. We might have joined forces at Ejiri Post, but you didn't expect us to welcome you back with open arms, did you? Word is that Kyokawa has died. I suppose that's why you two have shown up now? Yes, I've heard as much. And how the Shinsengumi or whatever is being formed to take its place.
Katsura, the reason we joined the Roshigumi, the reason we're here now. We've only ever done what we thought was right. I'm not saying we can go back to the way things were before, but will you let us join your fight? At least for the time being.
Very well. I always knew I'd eventually have need of you again. There's an assembly taking place at the Ikeda Inn soon. You two should come. Of course. Just follow along behind me. Listen, at the meeting there will be warriors other than the Choshu present. Look out for Master Miyabe of Kumamoto, a great figure in our movement. I consider him as great a man as Master Shoin. Be sure to talk to him. Not much further to Ikeda Inn. Master Miyabe and the others will be in the banquet hall upstairs. Damn, we're later than I expected. They've probably started without us.
Hey, the Shinsengumi are raiding the Ikeda Inn.
Yeah, they're cutting down all the Ronin.
The Shinsengumi?
They're in danger. We have to help them. How stirring to be part of this band.
Rest assured, I'll give it my all.
You're not looking so good. Ready and willing. Here we come.
I've been wanting to test myself against you. Yes. I wouldn't expect any less from you. Nice one.
In the other one of these fights is actually this dude with the purple robe that's following us around. If you picked the Shogunate side.
You won't find me an easy mark.
Ready and willing.
Yo, Pat, what's going on? We got our girl back here by your request. You were requesting her the other day. I'm just teasing you. Yeah, I really want to finish this game, because when I finish this game, that means I can start another game. A banger, a popular one. Stay tuned. It does Norse mythology stuff, and I'll leave it at that.
What are you doing here? You betraying us?
Sorry for the time.
There's at least one pretty lady in that game we're gonna play.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Katsura! Why didn't you escape when you had the chance? And who is this with you?
A friend of great skill, as Genzui and the others will readily attest. They're not our enemy. Rest assured.
I see. Well, perhaps there's something you can do for me. I'm going to create an opportunity for Katsura to escape. I want you to keep him away from harm.
No, Master. You should be the one escaping. Our movement would fall apart without you. Exactly. I can't just agree to that. What if you die? We've already lost Master Shoin and...
I have a chance to achieve immortality, and you have a chance for greater opportunity. Am I mistaken?
Of course not.
We'll make up for it in a great story. It's a great story, you'll appreciate it. Obviously some inaccuracies because, you know, video games, but for the most part, a lot of the things that they do feel semi-spot on. Fucking lame, I couldn't fly over the building.
Looking for something?
Damn, hold it right there. Did you think you could escape? We're only just getting started. Damn you. Traitors must be punished. I will have your head.
Spare me your more. Because of you, Master Miyabe is gone.
Time to die. I won't lose to you.
The Shinsengumi are at the gate! To arms! To arms!
Fire in the bull.
I'll leave the fight to you. Why couldn't you have put that strength to use? For me, Lord Katamori thinks highly of us.
Beautiful.
If you want to make a name for yourself as a swordsman, come back to us. I see. That's unfortunate. You can find us at Mibudera Temple if you want to join us. You're always welcome.
Damn. That was a close one.
This meeting should have been top secret. Who could have leaked it? It seems the situation in Kyoto has changed significantly. Far more than I had imagined. It is likely that the Shogunate had eyes on me. I would only put my allies in danger if nothing changes. Not something you would hear from my other associates. But you are right. I need to stay alive so I can make my biggest move. And make Master Miyabi's death worth something. I'll go into hiding for a while and try to find out what the Shogunate and the nobility are planning. Thanks. I'll see you again. I promise. Stick with Kusaka's lot. If you really want what's best for this nation, that's the way to go. I'm counting on you.
Nakaoka! You did well to make it such a long way.
The days of the Shogunate are over, Kusaka. It's been a pleasure fighting alongside you.
Nah.
Choshu troops are in the mountains ready for battle. I pull some strings and have a sizable army under my command now.
If my Kiheitai join you, the Shogunate doesn't stand a chance.
You know it. Kusaka, we have the advantage. Just say the word, and your troops will be ready to march.
Great.
No sign of Katsura?
He was attacked by the Shinsengumi at the Ikeda Inn. He managed to get away, it seems.
But we are not sure where he is now.
I see. In that case, do you remain firm in your resolve?
Yes. Your troops have come a long way and given us a golden opportunity. It is time to live up to Master Shoin's ideals.
When I fled my clan in Tosa, it was your clan that took me in. It's time for me to repay the favor.
Oh.
Will you let bygones be bygones and fight the Choshu alongside me?
I am not sure the Satsuma clan will be all that useful on the unfamiliar terrain of Kyoto.
I assure you that is not the case. Your forerunner, Lord Shimazu, possessed foresight. He traded with Britain for the latest weaponry and prepared for this day. He demanded that the shogunate embrace reform. Truly, he was a loyal servant of the shogun, an example to all.
Please educate me, Pat. What is
If the
it?
Satsuma clan remain bonded closely with me, we can realize the ideals of your predecessor. You think the same, don't you?
Also, fuck it, let's do another Fire in the Bowl, because why not? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I get it. I used to play dominoes with my grandfather, my dad's dad, not the other one that I was talking about before. He loved that shit. He gave my sister a set. It was really cool. It was like, they were black, but all the indentations for like the numbers were red. And it came with a wooden box, and it had a fucking scorpion in the corner. I was so jealous. Worst part is she's got no idea where it's at. And she don't play dominoes either. If we ever find it, that shit's mine though. With her permission, of course.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you.
I haven't played many years, but I have fun with it.
Chat. Ah, is that so?
I don't know what that is.
So long.
I mean, I've heard the name, I've never played, I don't know how to play, I don't really know what it is.
You're the Ronin I heard so much about? You're exactly how Ryoma described you. The name is Shintaro Nakaoka. A Ronin who deserted Tosa, just like Ryoma.
Getting to business. I heard about Ikeda Inn. You have my sincerest gratitude for what you did to protect Katsura. Next time, I'd like you to wield that strength for me.
I got you.
I assume you know what's afoot in Kyoto.
Way long ago, I don't give a shit if this is on the internet. I don't have to explain myself. I was in a youth home type of facility for 8 months of my life. And, a lot of those kids, you know, they were in and out of, juvenile facilities, boys' school and girls' school alike. Some of them have been in jail, whatever. That wasn't my reason, and I'm, again, not going to explain publicly. But, a lot of them knew how to play jail games, because, you know, some of them were older teenaged and had been to jail. And it was this card game called Camps. And the whole point was to get all 4 of the same card, and your partner sat across from you. And the goal was to basically, communicate with the other one, like, oh, like I have 3 of this one, or I have 2 of this one, or whatever. And you're helping them out too. And, you're playing against 2 other people, and their goal was to do the same thing, but faster than you and your partner. It was a lot of fun. I want to play it again. Last time I played it, I was in college. The first time I went to college, and it was funny because me and this person I was playing with, I was actually in the youth home with him, and I didn't know he was going to this college, and I saw him one day. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, it's fucking Kyle. It was cool, we played it, we had fun, and I haven't played it since. I want to play it. I've been itching for a while to play that game again. It's been, shit, about 11 years since I played it last.
After getting our backs up to the wall, it's do or die.
Wait. I support the idea of raising an army too, but that would truly be risking everything.
Whatever you say, our only option is to gather troops. Now is the time to enact Master Shoin's vision.
If death should grant one immortality, then death is the way forward. Fine, Kusaka. If you mean to stand and fight, my life is in your hands.
Good. Our most formidable foe will be Matsudaira's Shinsengumi. Dispose of them, and we can have the Imperial Court write an edict to our favor. The time has come to realize our grand ambition! We need you to rout the Shinsengumi as part of the Vanguard. Will you be ready to mobilize once we raise the army? Good. Let's go!
We'll show them what we're made of.
We weren't allowed to do this, like, we were allowed to play the game in the youth home, but there was rules that we couldn't utilize in this game.
We're outnumbered. But
like,
apart from the Shinsengumi, they're a mere rabble.
Hold
you
on.
attack from the southern gate and keep Kondo in check. There you should find the main force under Kondo's command. Take adequate caution, and do not fail me. Even if Mount Fuji crumbles, we shall not falter. Fight and survive. We will surely meet again.
Sorry, that dialogue was important story-wise, but anyway, one of the aspects of the game we weren't allowed to utilize was the fact that, like, in jail, like, they don't give a fuck if you're sliding a card to your partner who is sitting across the table. You could smash fingers, you could steal the cards and figure it out, and, like, they'll talk about it, put you on blast. There's a lot of shit talking, and it's fucking great, and it's so much fun. But naturally, because we were in a youth home setting, we weren't allowed to crush each other's fingers. You know, but it's a lot of fun. I really want to play it. I just don't have 3 other people to play it with me, you know? So, like, say I had 2 cards that were 3, right? Or no. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Yeah, so say I have 2 cards that are the number 3, right? And Pat, you were my partner. If I threw you a 5, I would say 2 down dubs, meaning 2 numbers down from that, and it would be 2 cards. And you just hear that and people bullshitting with each other. It was great. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find camps online, but that's okay.
It'll be a pleasure working together.
It's just, sorry. 2 things at once, plus I'm stoned. It's 4 of the same card. It don't matter, but it's 1 card deck. And you start off with 6 cards. And then after everyone can't, communicate anymore and whatever, you have to throw 1 down in the middle of the pile. And you're just playing off of 1 deck. And then, when all that shit's in the middle and you need more cards, it gets reshuffled. I mean, I'm not obliterated, but sometimes doing 2 things at once while feeling a little silly is kind of hard.
My guard down. I owe you.
The AI to these allies are kind of retarded and will not avoid fire. So if they're losing damage just by fire, they will go down and they'll get stuck in a death loop sometimes. It gets kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is.
Chaos in Kyoto. It cannot go unpunished!
Sorry for the trouble.
Watch out!
Keep it as a quote.
I can't allow you to go any further. Master Kondo, please forgive me.
Damn, I need one of those, the rock striking thing. I forgot what it's called. I need that spot, because I'm running out of medicine pills. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. I need more medicine pills.
You're not bothering Kondo. You give him enough trouble as it is.
We won't be out.
Sorry for the trouble. You're done.
We may have failed, but Kondo doing no.
That shit was hard.
Traded a few more blows. Alas.
So when I randomly switch characters like that is because I ran out of health, but it technically isn't like a death. You're just sitting there peeled over, so the game will auto switch to one of the other guys like that. Now I'm Ryoma. Now I'm the other guy, right? But I don't like doing that shit, so when I do turn into one of those guys, I will just find her and heal and then switch back.
that cannon. Some fireworks through it.
Here they come! You're not looking so good. Watch out!
Another ally that's good for this mission is Matthew Perry, and I think we're gonna switch to him now. Nope, just wait. Yep, we're gonna switch to him now. Damn, never mind, that sucks. I was able to do it with him last time, so I think that's a anti-Shogunate thing where I can't pick him, because I played Shogunate last time and I was able to pick him. Let's play with the crazy poison lady though.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Sure thing. Sure thing. Sure thing. Thanks for your partner.
You've done well to make it this far. But the road ends here! Well played. Why did you side with the rebels? Is it? It will take more than this. Defeat the captain of the Shinsenyumen! The samurai must be gracious in defeat. You may tell Kusaka that I fell to you.
Retreat! Retreat! All units, withdraw!
These British cannons pack quite a punch, don't they, Saigo? The Choshu are all but defeated. Let us leave the rest to the foot soldiers.
No, we must wipe them out to a man. Continue the bombardment.
Hurry, over here!
The Choshu were more spineless than I thought. If this retreat continues, Kyoto will be burned to ashes.
So you were behind this?
It takes you back, doesn't it? This smell. Back to that day. The day when we died. You were born. Soon enough, the shogunate, the whole country, will be engulfed in flames. This is the world you long for, is it not? Let's fight like the bright-eyed novices we used to be. You're too familiar sight. You only know how to follow. Same as when we were children. power. The very thing I let them say. Well, not bad. Don't tell me you started on you without me. Once you have the Thorina's weapons, the rest is easy! Once those walls will start an inferno that engulfs the nation! It is in times of strife when we are most needed! See, it is relevant. You and me. Ray twins. The two of us as one. Join me.
Someone told me that the shogunate is already dead. So it must be reborn and usher in a new world. What that world looks like is still shrouded in darkness. But there are those who are feeling their way towards the light. A new dawn. I fight alongside those who would bring it about. And so, I cannot join you.
I thought you would understand. You of all people.
So, they have scattered to the winds. May they escape alive, and realize our master's dream for a new world. Ito, Yamagata, Nakaoka, Katsura, Shinsaku. For me, how I wish I could see you one last time. Master Shoin. I am ready to join you now.
August 1864. Genzui Kusaka took his own life. He was 25 years old.
That's why I said before, nothing he says matters. I wasn't gonna spoil it, but you know, he fucking died anyway. I agree, it was.
The rebellion ends with Genzui Kusaka's suicide, and the defeated Choshu clan tarred with treachery. The battle may be over, but Kyoto's skyline blazes still, the city blackened by the conflagration that has been unleashed.
Gensui.
Why are so many willing to die for an idea? I never think about those left behind.
Gensui was chasing your brother's dream. For all our sakes. He wanted to build us a new Japan.
I'm afraid I would never understand. How can you create a peaceful world through war?
It is in times of strife when we are most needed. This is the world we long for, is it not?
you had enough? The battle is over!
Yeah. I rounded up the rest of them. Come!
I'm putting a stop to this. There's been enough bloodshed. Right, let's go. All the men of Choshu want is to change Japan for the better. Damn it, we all want the same thing. For it to come to this. This way! I hope Shinsaku is alright. Shintaro too. He'll be fighting alongside the Choshu.
You know, when I say this, I'm not, like, crazy in the sense of, like, fuck military, but, like, I have always been kind of anti-war. You know, video games is one thing, protecting ourselves is one thing too, but, I mean, I don't know. Everyone feels very differently about that. It's a very touchy subject that people just don't talk about anymore. But, I fully am on Fumi's side there, let's just say that.
The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared? Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move.
For real, for real. Yeah, I was able to pick Matthew Perry as an ally when I played Shogunate, but now that I'm playing Anti-Shogunate, it looks like I can't. Which is new to me. Wild, because I've platinumed this game on my account. But yeah.
Let's go.
I'm ready for action.
So the green shit that was on our swords before was because of the crazy poison lady. When you do the Super Saiyan move, if she's got the poison shit going, you naturally get poison swords at the same time. So I thought that was fucking cool as shit, that's why I picked her.
They must be hiding somewhere. Root them out and kill them all.
Ready and willing.
into a corner like this. How foolish. I appreciate it. Went down without a fuss. Here you are. I never thought I'd be backed into a corner like this. How foolish. I appreciate it.
How foolish is correct. Like, stay the fuck out of the fire.
You're strong. Please, you must help Takasugi. Last I saw, you had driven him into the main hall.
I haven't seen any other retainers to talk to about the shit, so fuck it, I guess I just won't get the extra shit. I think we're gonna have a boss fight. What do you think?
Do you mean to interfere?
Ha!
If so, I will not hold back.
Watch out!
Your style is quite interesting. I might give it a try. I like this technique. You do not have me yet. You do not disappoint. How do I feel alive.
Soldiers, please! Enough!
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here. We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for. I seriously thought it was the end for me. But thanks to you, I lived to tell the tale.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No. He vanished after the incident they get in. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shoin's last words must have seen his end.
Even so, we have to go and find out. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, Join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
So we made it. We're allowed to travel places. We did a lot of that story shit. I will be right back. Temporary chair stream. Enjoy Hakuba. I'm back. I hit the wrong button when I sat down, but I'm back. So all these purple areas are controlled by the shogunate, and we have to liberate them, along with doing the public orders and finding everything and all that fun shit. We are, like how I normally do, we're gonna collect things and get all the public orders first, and then do all the side quests and all that fun shit.
Forgive my intrusion.
Hey, you're onto something, Pat.
You're going.
You're onto something, for real, for real. Alright, we did the public order. We petted the doggo. So I think we know what to do. Are you ready, Pat? Fire in the bull. Yeah, Pat, you're definitely onto something. I don't know. I mean, people make their own video games. They make mods for video games. There's mods out there for Skyrim that might as well be its own separate fucking game. Maybe, what if you made the game, Pat? I think that'd be fucking awesome. Just an idea. Do what you will with that information. Let's get the kitty. After I do this little bit of stuff, we're gonna go back to the longhouse. Because I forgot until just now that you can actually change the color of the wings. The red's cool, but we're Shogunate. Let's get the green ones. We unlocked that shit earlier. Oh, that's crazy that you say that, Pat, because I knew someone whose parents were a part of the station over there, too. He's not with us anymore, but yeah, wow, that's crazy. His name was David Zeichler. Might know his parents, but not the kid. He, unfortunately, the mind was a little stronger, and he left us a few years ago.
しろ。
Damn, I had to do that Super Saiyan shit because that was hard. I don't like popping the Super Saiyan shit unless I absolutely have to. That way I can save it for that time, right? But, yeah, I was fighting, like, what, 6 at one time? Yeah, fuck that noise. I needed the help. All good. Alright, guys. We did a public order. I don't see the doggo, so I don't think it's around. Oh, treasure chest. We get the treasure chest first, and then we're gonna do a fire in the bowl. Doggo popped on the screen, so we're gonna pet him and then do the fire in the bowl. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road.
Nice place, I must say. You're going?
Kind of want to start from the bottom and go up to the top. This way, you know, up to the top, do all that fun shit. End up here, and then do side quest shit from the bottom up as well, depending on what we unlock. So we're going to go here next in just a second.
dropped something very important in the water, but I don't know how to swim. Please, won't you go and retrieve it for me?
I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looking for this shit. If I can't find it, she's shit out of luck. Sometimes you'll run into that one at other land masses, and it's... Oh, wait, I think I found it. Did I find it? Anyway, I don't take forever on this shit. That's too much. No, I didn't find it. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that one, for whatever reason, glitches. I've seen complaints on the internet about it. It's a pain in the ass. So if I can't find it, we're leaving.
You got it for me. Thank you so much. Here, I want you to have this.
Hakuba is bestest pal. We're going to do blah, 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 blah. We're going to do another public order, Pat. Are you ready? I was expecting there to be more, but guess not. Let me get the treasure over here and then pet the doggo, and then we'll do a fire in the bowl. Alright, let's do another fire in the bowl. Are you ready? Man, that was kind of lame. Let me fix this. Hold on. Alright, I think I fixed it, so let's do this. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's do this. So I'm not gonna break down the smoking terms or anything, that's too much, but all I gotta say is I don't waste no materials. And, I smoke kind of funny. I know I smoke funny, but I don't care. And, that was a harsh rip. That was a harsh inhale. This one's another one that's 14. What the fuck? Yeah, but there's 14 of them this time. Well, goddamn, thank you, Pat. Yeah, this is a pretty new game. I think it came out in, like, March or April or something. Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, it came out a few months ago. It's a fairly new game. We got it, like, a few weeks after it came out, I think. I don't remember. I loved it, platinumed it. Adam almost platinumed it, but he didn't, but I'm on his account for, you know, the streaming and stuff. Yeah, March. Yep, that is correct. So, yeah, I love it. It's fun. And they set it up for a second one. I'm not going to spoil it. We're going to experience it in the stream together. But yeah, it's a banger. Yeah, they do a lot of things that kind of remind me of semi-older games as well. So I can understand coming to that conclusion for sure. But, yeah, I know I'm playing and you're watching, but I mean, if you're able to play it, I recommend you do. Because it's so satisfying, and the story and everything, it's highly underrated, and I don't know why. You just want to figure out a way to bikini her. We all know. There we go, there we go. We got a new glider color. I already changed it to green while you were gone, but fuck it, I want to see it, so we're gonna go back to the longhouse and check it out.
Thought I'd pay a visit.
I like this red and black. Okay. You know what, Pat? Do you like this red and black one, or do you like this green one? I think the green one goes cool with, like, the outfit and, you know, the anti-shogunate stuff. But this red and black one looks fucking nice. What do you think? Yes, it can. I don't know if you were there when I made my character, but the hair color is changeable. There's lots of things that are changeable. But, Pat, what's your vote? Bet. That's it. This is the one we're doing. Thank you, Pat. Thank you for always hanging out. And on that note, I'll be right back.
How serene.
Say, let's go play with our cameras sometime. Say, let's go play with our cameras sometime.
How serene.
It's quite cozy here.
I'm back.
I'll pray for your safety.
Did I do a fire in the bowl? I don't think so. Let's do another one. You know what? No, never mind. We are gonna do a fire in the bowl. Sorry, I like putting her in a cool spot. But there's like no sun. Clouds are out. Anyway, let's do this. Fire in the bowl, Pat. Thank you for always being here and hanging out. / cheers. Alright, let's do this. How in the fuck am I supposed to get up there? It might not work, but I'm gonna try it from here to get to those rocks to try to fly on top. No, this ain't gonna work, but we'll figure it out. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do this public order and fly it down, because I don't see any other way to get up there. Well, maybe I won't have to do the public order just yet. We'll see, we'll see. I figured it out, folks. Oh, that's supposed to be the red one. What the fuck? I'm sorry, Pat. I thought I clicked on it. I guess I didn't, but, we will go back. I mean, I'm not exactly counting. I mean, I only had one drink, and it's like, I'm not even done with it, and it was handed to me like 2 hours ago. I don't really drink like I used to. My tolerance for that shit is like damn near gone. I don't know what happened or why. Sometimes, even if we're not old and we're just starting to get there, the body changes then too. I mean, damn, I'm only gonna be 28 soon, but what the fuck, man? Like, I want to be able to drink with my friends. Yeah, slacking big time. But, you know, I have outsmoked him in his own home before, so.
Going already? Aren't we a busy bee?
That's rude. The puppers is sitting by the fire. Let's go hang out with him. Let's pet him and then do our fire in the bowl. Let's keep going. Also, Athena has kind of talked today, but not as much as the past few days. Maybe we'll get her to talk shit in a little bit.
Leave me alone, please!
Thank you. I'll be happy to give you a generous discount.
What will it be? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
Hey, mac and cheese is pretty good.
何を言ってる？あ、いや違う。そりゃねえよ。あ、そんなわけねえだろ。それを言ったら。
We can't get this one. It won't let you until you do the story in that area. But we'll be back. We're gonna go here now. Speaking of mac and cheese, one of the things I like to do is I'll cut up and fry some linguiça and mix it in the mac and cheese, and it's really good.
Alms, if you please. I thank you, and in return...
I trust. Thank you for coming. Oh, do you speak true? Please, I would be delighted with your aid. I am ever so happy to see you again. Is there anything else you would... Will you be back soon? I fear that I miss you already.
Thank you. I really, I mean, sometimes I try and sometimes I'm just too stoned to give a shit. But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes I'll be like spinning in a spot and I'm like, why in the fuck is this so hard to get this picture? And then sometimes it's just dummy, simple, you know. You don't even know, Pat. One time, oh my god, anyway. One time in VC, back when I was still living in the Bay, I did 100 milligram edible cookie.
It fingered my ass!
No. Anyway, I was so stoned that like after VC I went to watch Pineapple Express, and I was sitting on this desk chair that like had wheels and spun, you know? But if you leaned too far back, you thought you were falling backwards, you know? And so I didn't feel sturdy, and I looked back and I was telling the person I was with, like, I need to feel sturdy. Because I was just too stoned.
Do have a browse.
Yeah, we were, well, Adam, sorry. Adam was doing some tricks with her, and the reward was small bites of Taco Bell. And she was barking because she was getting all excited, because what dog doesn't get excited over Taco Bell? I am not ready for the shits. Alright, this is where we're gonna end for today. Thank you, Pat, for jumping in, hanging out, and thank you to everybody else who could have been watching. I may jump back on later, I may not. Adam may or may not, I don't know. We just got food stuff happening right now. And, yeah, so thank you for chilling. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun shit, and we will see you next time. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate that a lot.